are going to page number 10. Yeah, page number 10 will be the back side of this one. And for this, I have already pre-cut and prepared my pieces. I need my little doggy. So, for the paper clips, we will make here a belly band that is movable up and down. Sorry. This will be the background here for my base page, and on this we will make some picture mats, and we need just a second. We need a flap on the top, and we need a flap on the top flap, and we need a bottom flap, and we need the belly band, which is movable, and a pocket. So we are starting with, this comes later, we are starting with the top and bottom flap. For the top flap, we need a piece of cardstock that measures 8 1/8 by 8 1/8. We score this on the top side at a 1/2 inch and at 5/8. And this we will glue here on the base. I have to see for my direction this is correct. So this goes on here. So then I will go to the top flap on my top flap, and this is a piece that measures 8 1/8 by, nope, sorry, this is wrong, this is the bottom flap. Yeah, let us go to the bottom flap. This is a piece that measures 8 1/8 by 4 3/4, and we score this here a 1/2 inch and this 5/8. 1/2 inch, 5/8. So So this is my bottom flap. I have to take care of my papers. So, and now we have here another piece. This is a piece that measures 8 1/8 by 4.5, and we scored this at a 1/2 inch. And this goes on here, but before I glue this down, I will make sure that these two pieces will not bump into each other. And for the safety, I think I will cut here a small piece off so that we have a little gap between the bottom flap and these little on top flap. This is okay. So this is on here, and our belly band, we do this here around these top flap. Let me think about it. We can, that I don't mess up all my pieces. No, this is clear what is top and bottom. Don't need this. So then we will go to the belly band. And for this, I have here this piece, and this was a full A4 size paper, and I have here a 3-inch. Then I cut off here this border on both sides, and I scored here. I measured with my pencil where I have to score, and then I made a score line and a 1/8 extra on both sides, score line and a 1/8 extra. And now I will fold first my fold lines. And this one should be fitting here on our top flap around. And this is really nice. Then I go to the back side, and I have here another scrap piece that measures 3 inch, and we have to have to make a little bit shorter. It's too long. And here we will glue this on the back side of our belly band. Starting on one side. And here on this flap we will glue this piece also. You have to be sure that you have with these 1/8, just a second, these 1/8 gap, that you have this in the perfect in a perfect angle. So make sure that this is not curved, this is straight on both sides here. I will cut this again a little shorter. I don't want to have this peeking out. So, putting some glue. And I glue this down. And now we have here these belly band. Just a quick check. Did I miss something? Yeah, I thought I have to make a magnet, but I don't have to use a magnet. So this is not correct. We don't need a magnet. And now we can start to decorate all our pieces. This goes, you see if this is closes nicely. Yes. Yeah. Maybe I will do here a ribbon on, so you have this a little bit easier to slide, or maybe here on the side. I will see if I glue this down. It's perfectly closed. Okay, we were starting with the inside. This comes later when we have the paper here on our flap. On the inside here, I will make these waterfall pieces, and I have 3 pieces. 1, 2, and 3. One that measures 7 5/8 by 7 inch, and we make a 1/2 inch score line. The next one will be 6 5/8 by 7 inch, and we scored this a 1/2 inch. And the last one is 5 5/8 by 7 inch, and we scored this also at a 1/2 inch. I am starting with the longer one. I have here round my corners on the bottom, and I will start to glue the first flap on, but I don't want to have this totally on top. Let me think. No, we have to make some incisions, sorry. We have to make one incision. So this goes on top. And we have to make one incision. This is my piece for the bottom. And here we have to make an incision. I will eyeball this. I will try to have an even border around. And then we have to make a cut from here to here. So this we have to glue down on the back side. And now we have to close here these incision. And we do this with some double-sided tape. And I glue this over these cut. So this looks good, and then I will glue all my other two waterfall flaps on each other. And I definitely have to remove here my pencil marks because the paper is so thin and you would see this. So I will remove this. So, and what I also want to do is I will make all my decoration here. I will put only here some cardstock on, some papers for pictures, no stamping, only a decoration on the front. Front and back, and this is really a thin paper. I think it's how thick is this? This is a 100-gram paper. So I have here these cutouts and I will make a decoration on here, but I will only glue this on one spot, so you have the possibility to slide, this is too big, okay, a smaller one, that you can slide here a picture under. So only here on the bottom. And I will see, maybe we can make here one of these sentiments on. So worth the wait. I am here. So this will be the decoration for the picture mats. We can do here also making a tuck spot, or we leave this as it is, as a nice big space for a big picture. I will see. This one we will glue on the base. So I have to see, this is the top, and this we have to glue inside of here. I think we have to round our corners, so this will be easier to slide over these pages, but I already glued everything here on, but I think yeah. I think nobody will see this. There is the belly band over it, so I will cut my corner, definitely. I think this is needed. So I think this is easier. Yeah, this is easier. Okay. The next one will be here, the back side of the belly band. And for here we have only to glue the paper. This is the inside we only have to glue this here and here. There is no glue on the rest because we have still to slide this. So we put only the glue on the top and the bottom. No glue on the sides. This is better. So we have to burnish this really good down. Perfect. So, this is a spot for some nice pictures. And now we have to make here the inside. This is the bottom, yeah. This will be here, the inside. And now we have to cut here also the corner. It's okay. It's not so bad. Maybe I can glue a tiny bit under. Yeah, okay. This goes on here. I will not make here something under because I'm a little bit afraid that this will be too thick for the sliding. So I leave this like this. So inside of here I have this one. This goes inside of here, and I will glue this down. I will wait with this pocket. Maybe this is too much paper. And we have a problem with this belly band. So first I will put all my design papers on, and then we have to make here something to slide this better. And I think I will do this with some ribbon. But first we go here on the inside, and this goes on here. Yeah, this goes on here. So here I have to cut, and yeah. So this is really thick. It works, but you have to help a little with the sliding. But what we definitely don't do is here the pocket. We will leave this like this. So here we'll place for a picture if you want, or you can leave this as a decoration. Here you can put some pictures, and when we open this we have here a big place for some pictures, and here on this waterfall place for some pictures. I don't do any more decorations. This is too tight. If there will be pictures on, then it's enough. And this is page number 10. I hope you like this. And then we can go to the next page.